Hi everyone, in this video I will show you a very quick and easy trick which you can apply to work out square of any number between 1 and 1000. So first of all, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so by hitting the subscribe button. So let's start. Let's start with a two-digit number. So here as you can see I've taken 76 and I want to square 76. Here you will see that I've put 76 into a split of A and B. So my A is 7 and my B is 6. Now I will show you why I've split them. Just in a second you will understand. So a method is very simple. We will multiply numbers by itself in this formation. So we will multiply A, which is my 7, by 7. Then we will go ahead and multiply 7 into 6 and multiply that by 2. Then we will just go ahead and square the 6, which is 36. So let's see how we're going to do this. So as I mentioned earlier, 7 into 7 is 49. Now we will go ahead and multiply A and B. So our A and B is 7 and 6. So 7 times 6 is 42, and then we will multiply that by 2. So we will have 84 as our answer. Now we will go ahead and multiply 6 into 6. So we get 36. Now, we have this. Now how do we find our square? You would be asking now. So simply we will basically add up our digits from right to left. There is nothing from right to add to 6. We will just drop 6 as it is. Now we will take 3 and 4. So 3 plus 4 is 7. Okay. Now we will go from 8 to 9. So here we have 17. 8 plus 4, 9 is 17. 1 is carried forward. We will put 1 on top of the 4 and we will add that to 4. So our answer is 5776. See how easy that was? Let's try doing that one more time. Now this time we will do it with 39. So again we will split the 39 into A and B. So my A will be 3, my B will be 9. So same as previously, we will double A, or we will square the A, I should say. Then we will multiply A and B, and then we will times that by 2. And lastly, we will square the 9. So let's start with our first step. 3 times 3, 9. Then we will basically do 3 times 9, which is our A and B. So that would give us 27, and then we times that by 2. So 54. Then we will lastly square off 9. 9 into 9 is 81. Now simply like last time, we will just add these numbers from right to left. So since there is nothing on the right to go into 1, we will just put 1 as our final digit, which will be our final digit of the answer. Now we will add 8 plus 4, so that will give us 12. We will put 12 and 1 is carried forward, so we will put 1 above 5. Now we will just add this 1 plus 5 that we have carried forward, so it's 6. We'll add this to 9 and our answer would be 15. So our square of 39 is 1521. See how easy that was? Easy peasy, right? So now since we've covered the two-digit number, let's go on to three-digit number and see if how we can use this method into our three-digit number. So now let's say we want to square 545. In this we have to add 2 more steps to get our square. So let's see what these 2 squares are. So first of all, as previously, we split the numbers into A, B and C. Okay, so A is 5, B is 4 and C is 5. And the method to do this is as written here. Okay, so let's say A square, our number 5 times 5 is 25, which is our first step. Now we will multiply 5 and 4, A and B, which is 20, and we will multiply that by 2. So that will give us 40. Now let's say we want to basically get on to the third step. The third step is multiply 5 into 5, which is 25. Multiply that by 2, which is 50, plus the 4 square, which is our B square, which is 16. So when we add this up, it is going to give us 66. Now the next step is we want to multiply B and C. So our B and C is 4 and 5. We multiply that and into 2, which is going to give us 40. Now simply we just have to square our last digit, which is 5. Okay, so once we do that, we have all these numbers here: 25, 40, 66, 40 and 25. Now to find the answer, the same way as previously, we will have to add the numbers from right to left. So since there is nothing on the right of 5, we will just put 5 as it is. Now we will just add 2 into 0, which is going to be 2. Next is 4 plus 6, which is 10, and 1 is carried forward. Now 1 plus 6 plus 0, 7. Now 4 plus 5, 9, and 2, we just put it down there. So our answer of 545 square, in simply 5 seconds we have the answer. It is 2,97,025 or 297,025. Now let's see this example again with a different number, and this time we will take 489. The reason why I've taken 489, you will see it at the end. 489 is a very special number, and we will have to do the same method as what we did earlier. So here we are using the same method as what we used for 545. Okay, the only difference, or what we are going to see, is the addition. So now we have, let's start this. So now we have 4 square, which is 16. Now we will have to multiply a and b like previously, so 4 into 8, and then multiply that by 2, so 64. Now we will multiply a and c, which is our 4 and 9, and then multiply that by 2, plus we will add our 8 square, which is going to give us the answer of 136. Now the next step is we add, or multiply rather, 8 into 9, and then multiply that by 2 again, which is going to give us 144, and lastly 81. Now here, compared to previous example, what we are seeing is, instead of adding double digit into our to find our square, we are having to add 3 digits. So here we are adding 136 and 144, and I will show you how to do this easily. So since there is nothing from left to right or right to left, we are just going to put 1 as our start of the the equation sum. Okay, now we will add 8 into 4, which will give us 12, and 1 is going to be carried forward. Now the next we are going to do is 1 plus 4 plus 6 instead of 1 plus 4 plus 1. So that will give us 11. Now the 1 is carried forward in here. Now the next step we are going to do is 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 4. Okay guys, so this is the part where we are doing something different. Rather than doing 1 plus 3 and just putting the number here, we are doing 1 plus 1, which is 2, plus 3 plus 4. So now we have our 9. Okay, the next what we are going to do is do the same but with 1 and 6. So what we are doing for our next number is adding 1 plus 6. Now we are going to add another 6. So instead of just doing 1 plus 6 and putting 7, we are going to do 1 plus 6 plus 6 here. Okay, so we are going to get 13. 1 is carried forward. Okay, and lastly we are just going to add 1 plus 1. So that will give us 239,121 or 2,39,121, which is our 489 square, or the answer for 489 square. Please do subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.